Okay. The UN with 20. I'm going to do 2 infantry, 2 light tanks, and 2 supply. Oops. Sorry. Or no, sorry. Just. Oh, no, never mind. Completely different. Alright, so 2 infantry, a medium tank, and a self propelled gun. That's what I'm doing for the UN this turn. Combat. Alright, let's see here. So for combat. Oh, for gosh sakes. Go away. Fine. Do it like that. Okay, I'm going to spend the supply from Andong. We're going to launch some air fights. And then, oh, actually, I want you guys to help support that. Then you two will hit him. And then that. Okay, so those will be my combats. So starting with Osan. It's gonna
You
be.
already spent the
Yep, I spent the
supply
one
for that?
supply. Yep. So for Osan, I have 2 fighters at 5. There's the hit. All right, so then you have 1 infantry.
Nothing.
Okay. So 1 second. So that was your infantry. And that will spend. Where do you want to spend a supply from?
I don't. I suppose I have to. Then
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna have to come from Seoul.
Okay. Okay. And then the Wonju. That's 1 fighter. That's a hit.
Miss.
Yep. Okay. So that's another kill. That's another supply.
Yep.
What? And then Young Doc, he does not have any supplies. What was that? Oh, okay. I did get the hit. And then your defender. Miss.
12 again. Nice.
Well, and you had no supply to support that defense. Though, I mean, you would still get the first round at full value, and then you would decrease as the turns went on.
Yep.
Okay, so that is all my combats. Now I will, so non-combats for the UN. Their aircraft will come back. Whoopsies. Aircraft will come back to Wiguang for the 5th Air Force. Same with their bomber. Woo! Wasn't looking really steady right there for a second. And then my other non-combat. Um, yeah. Yep. Nah. Stop it. Wait. How did I want to do this? I had it in my mind, and now all of a sudden I'm blanking. I should have wrote this down. Okay. So then these guys with this supply rondel. No, you don't need to take that. We're going to come here. And then that should be it. So then I will deploy these guys. Oh, whoops, 1 second. Before I do that, my 2 tacticals will come up to Wigwam. And then I will land you guys at Busan. And that'll pass turn to the US, which with 50 IPC, I am buying 6 infantry, 2 mech, a supply truck, a self-propelled gun, a medium tank, and 4 supply. Okay, now combat. Okay, so with the Navy, everyone on Busan, including the fighter. Can the fighter reach? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what's their range again? 6. Crap, I don't think they can make it. Wait, no, they're tacticals. Okay, so that's 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so they'll make it. So with the Navy, I'm bringing those forces from 1st Corps. And then, and then on the transports. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take 3 supply with the Navy. And then again, 1st Corps is going to blitz. 1, 2. And with 1st Corps, 1 second, so 1, 2, 3. So yeah, they will blitz to Incheon. Oops, excuse me. And then that. Oh, and then let me take a supply off for the Air Force because the Air Force's 5th Air is also going in on this assault into Incheon. No, I don't want the British. And then, let me see here. Did I have anything else?
You forgot the kitchen sink.
Yeah, did I? Is there a kitchen sink for me to even bring? Good question. Oh, just for shits and giggles, the paratroopers are going to come down to Chuncheon, liberate that, because they can't get to Incheon. Oh. Okay. I think that's going to be all of my. I think that should be all of my combats this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yeah, that'll be all my combats. So now, good lord, take a few moments, I guess, to try and set up the battle board. So let's see here. What do I have? Fighter, 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 tactical. Fighter, fighter, tactical. 2 more tacticals.
Do I still get the +1 because there's tanks in support, or do they not?
For who?
The NKPA infantry.
No, not on the defense. It's only on the offense that you get the
I figured.
+1. Well, that's like that. I mean, that's Axis and allies in of itself. You don't get a +1 on the defense.
I didn't realize tanks didn't help infantry on defensive measures.
Okay. Self-propelled gun. And then from First Corps, self-propelled gun, self-propelled gun. And then, oh, I guess all of you guys will get beefed up for supporting vehicles. You guys got that. You got that. Oh, okay. That's everything in the kitchen sink. All right,
So it would seem.
starting with my offshore, so I'll have 3 cruisers, so 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and a battleship. So my destroyers. Okay, so my 3 destroyers at 4. 1
One.
hit. My 2 cruisers at 6. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And my battleship. Miss. So that's 3 casualties to you at the beginning.
Yeah, that's well. Do your artillery rolls. You might as well.
Okay.
There's no point
1,
not.
2, 3. So then I got 3 artillery at 4. 1 hit. So that's 4.
All the infantry and 1 tank gone.
Okay. And 1 tank. And that'll zero that out. Okay, so starting off, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mech at 3.
I'll miss.
Miss. Okay, and then 1. Then I have 6 infantry at 4.
One.
Yep, 1. Then 3 light tanks and 3 fighters at 5, so that's 6 for 5.
There it is. 3 hits.
1, 2, 3.
And 2.
And then 3
3.
tacticals for 6.
1.
1. And then tacticals also have that. Tacticals have that special ability like tank destroyers. And then
All I have left are tanks. What does it matter?
bomb. Oh, that's true. And then my bomber at 8. 6 hit.
Okay, I returned fire with 11
so
tank and a tank destroyer.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
1,
So-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All in one big shot. Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Yeah, I count 7.
And the tank
So-
destroyer. Hit. Right?
Yeah. So, okay. So, you take 6 hits. So,
So yeah, that'll be 6 just tanks. I should have 5 remaining.
Yep, you have 5 tanks remaining. And I took 8 hits.
which is fantastic. One of them has to be a vehicle.
Yeah. So I'll spend the 1 for a mech. So then... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right. I
One
am going to
second.
risk a retreat.
Okay. So then, okay, so that's going to be 5 for your tanks.
I'll get away.
One
One loss.
loss.
That's better than what I thought I was going to get. 1 for my tank destroyer. And I believe there's a supply truck in there as well. He gets away.
Okay. No, you did not.
How'd I get supplies with my army
You
then?
used it from Soul.
Oh, I see. So those 3 supplies should have went back.
No, those are mine. Those are what
Oh,
I
I see.
brought with. And then so your tank destroyer made it. And then you were
Okay,
retreating back to Soul.
correct.
And that will also cost you your final supply at Soul.
I don't believe I'm shaking too much on that, since I get more supply next turn.
Oh, never
I
mind.
do.
Sorry, you did. Um, so actually, 1 second. So you'll get 1 supply back in Soul.
And you're gonna roll for the truck.
Yeah, which it'll probably make it. Whoops. 11. So yeah, it makes it.
With the rest of the supply, and now I feel a little better. Can I? Because I really don't want to sound mean or condescending or anything. That attack was way too bold. You just lost your last standing army, essentially, for all intents and purposes.
That's true. I don't know. I felt like I had to do something to keep you from running roughshod with all those medium tanks.
I get it, and with China closing in, I do.
Oh, whoops, that's not
But
first
if
core.
I could be so bold, I thought you were going to attack right into Seoul, not attack Incheon with first core. But I suppose you didn't have the supplies to do that either.
No, I think I did, but just I think going after again with your with your massive medium tank army, that was way
Yes.
more. That was way more the threat than Soul itself. So that's my combat, my non-combat. I'm gonna send a blocker into Osan.
What unit's that one? Oh,
Fifth
24th. Oh, that's
fifth
right.
RCT.
Regimental Combat Team,
Yeah, so
24th
fifth
Infantry
RCT
Division.
is gonna go there. You're gonna stay. Um, First Marine is gonna hold here, and then I think, and then all my aircraft will come back to let's see here. Actually, I'll put all my aircraft. I think I'll actually put them all in. Yeah, I'll put all the U.S. aircraft in Sangju, and actually, I'm just going to throw the 20th Air Force down. So then that way everyone kind of has their own little air forces. And then that should be it. So then I will deploy 3 more supplies to Pusan, along with these ground forces. And then that should be it. Let me just double check. Oh, and then that needs to be 2. To supply for first corps. Put a blocker there, but did that. Landed my forces. And okay, I think that's going to be it for the US. So, coming over to the scoreboard, 41 communists, 21 allies. We're moving on to turn 8, August and September 1951. The UN can now build jet aircraft, which is pretty much true to history, that we discovered that the only UN jet fighter squadron from the Australian Air Force showed up in Korea around the July-August time frame in 1951. So
Actually, I
yeah.
think they were deployed there earlier. They just didn't get their jet aircraft until that
Well,
time.
right. So they
P-51.
were flying P-51s for the first part of the war, and then they left in like the early spring of 51, and then came back in the late summer of 51 with Gloucesters. So, all right. Well, that is going to be it for turn 7, and we will see you guys next time for turn 8. So until then, guys, as always, take care.